So now we're going agile. Project managers are no longer needed. A whole set of skills out the door. That was from the old world where you're doing the micromanagement, thinking about how should you do that today, and I'm giving people the daily task list. Project management is no longer something we need in an agile setting. The problem again is then the real world hits us. And those organizations that threw all these people out, they suddenly find themselves in a quite complex environment. So it might be regulatory requirements. If you're working with microorganisms, you need to go through a set of very, very strict gates. Not something you decide as an organization, but simply to be able to put your products legal into the market. That requires a lot of pre-planning and making sure that you send the right form to the right people at the right time, that you follow up, that you do the things right. And to be honest, I'm not seeing the average chemist, being really interested in doing all that stuff. While they're pretty happy if somebody that really likes that stuff is brought into the team and can do the project management responsibilities. So talking about project management not being needed is a bit far-stretched, right? We might talk about whether project management as a role is something we could discuss. But the capability of doing project management, you will find yourself sometimes in a setting where that's quite relevant. And again, if we just go to this from a religious perspective, it's going to be a very narrow solution space. And you suddenly have to have engineers or chemists or whatever sitting there doing things they hate because you refuse to bring in the capabilities needed to succeed.